All right, so today we're back with something I haven't done. Well, not really in a long time, but it's been a while. Okay, if you've noticed on the channel, I've mainly been covering like Chainsaw Man, Dokkan Battle, and other stuff. But today we're back with something that I normally do, and that's talk about games that are shutting down. And unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on what side of the ballpark you are on, you'll be happy about this or you'll be sad about this. Anyways, Final Fantasy War of Visions is shutting down in 2 months from now, which is crazy to think about because mostly when games shut down, it's not like within like a 2 month thing, it'll be like within a few months. But they're like, all right, guys, we've run this boat to the edge, so we might as well just kill it in 2 months. So, by the way, I'm sick, so if I sniffle, that's why. Anyways, so we'll read this. I'll get my thoughts, and we're out of here. Thank you for playing War of the Visions, Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. We regret to announce that the service for War of the Visions. This is, by the way, long name for this game. Uh, War of the Visions, Final Fantasy Brave Exvius app will be discontinued as of 11:59 May 29th, 2025. World Time, Pacific Standard. The War of the Visions Final Fantasy operations team apologize for coming to this difficult decision, and we're sincerely grateful for the support we received from our players. So basically, the normal stuff that games say when they shut down. This one has been around for quite a long time, if I'm remembering correctly. To me, it's gonna suck to see it go because this game was literally just like Alchemist Code 2.0, but with just Final Fantasy characters. I almost said with more collabs, but I think the Alchemist Code definitely did more collabs. But yeah, it sucks to see it go. I wasn't the biggest fan of it. Like, okay, I played the game a lot when it came out, obviously, because that's normally whenever something comes out and it's like a franchise that I like, I normally will play it for a little bit, but then I will like kind of stop playing it. And that was definitely this game. And yeah, oh, oh, jeez, I didn't realize today was Annie. Okay, so this game was around 5 years, bro. That is so messed up to do. Just like it's the equivalent of like you've been married to somebody for 5 years, and on the fifth year, your significant other's like, "Happy 5 years. We're getting a divorce." It's like you couldn't wait until the anniversary was over. Like, jeez, man, that's so mean. Um, if you think about it from content perspective, once contracts end, the publishing company will stop receiving new client from dev. So if you see games don't end as an anniversary, you still might see the games being content. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Wait, so is it actually just? Oh no, it's just for global. Okay. Um, about Octopath survived. That's funny. Um, it says yeah. Honestly, I thought Octopath was gonna be the next one to get the axe for no reason at all because I do not play the mobile version of Octopath because I just don't. But there's a lot of reasons why I don't. But we're not here to talk about that. Is Square actually having something like that come out? Because I have not heard anybody talk about that. If that's I forgot about that Kingdom Hearts game. I really forgot about that. Well, I'm gonna say this: if Square is in charge of that Kingdom Hearts game, I personally, you can play it, but I would not put any money into it, especially after the many times where Square has pulled the axe on so many games recently. So yeah, I think that's it. So Obviously, a lot of people are not happy about this, and I can imagine why. Because if this is the game that you played a lot, spent a lot of money on, and then you see it die, you're not going to be happy about it. So I guess now the question is anybody going to make like an offline version of this? I imagine since it's been around for like 5 years that it might be possible. And who knows, maybe someone might buy the rights to it, kind of like how people did with King's Raid, which by the way, King's Raid is coming back. I just didn't make a video on it because I didn't make one. But yeah, King's Raid was bought by another company, so that's coming back soon. So this could happen with this game, but I would not have. I would keep my expectations low. But with that being said, um, did you play War of Visions? Because I'm not saying that long title. If you did, how long did you play it? If someone were to make an offline version of it, would you give it a shot? And yeah, fly high, brave Exvius, War of Visions, fly high, War of Visions. You were a good Alchemist Code game, but unfortunately, you're now going to that big phone in the sky.